Hello, today we will see types of section. So, in the section, what is section? When imaginary plane cuts the object, then it is called as section plane. So, when the object is cut by using the section plane, then the view of the object is shown with the help of hatching lines. So, we have to see the hatching of the line. So here, as shown in this figure, some hatching or some form of hatching is shown. So what is hatching? So in this hatching, continuous thin lines are drawn which are inclined at 45 degree to the principal outline of the object. Means these lines must be at 45 degree angle, and this angle must be with respect to what? With respect to the principal outline of the object. These lines are 45 degree to the principal outline of the object. So this is the convention for hatching of section. So section, that is sectioned area, will be shown with the help of this hatching line. Next is convention for separate areas of hatching sections. Means how to hatch the separate areas. If, as shown in this figure, these two adjacent areas are shown with different hatching pattern. Means this is inner area and this is outer area. So this inner area is hatched with the left hand hatching and outer is hatched with right hand hatching. So these two separate areas of same object are shown with different hatching pattern. Next, when the component size is large, or to hatch the large size component, you should hatch only the counterpart of the object, not the whole part of the object. Means you have to hatch only the counterpart of the object. There is no necessity to hatch whole part because the size of the component is large. So you have to only hatch the counterpart of the object. Okay. Next is full section. So what is full section? When section plane passes completely through the object. If you observe in this diagram in top view, this is the section plane, that is AA. This is section plane. So this section plane, when section plane passes completely through this object in straight line, then it is called as full section. See, section plane AA, this object is cut. That is, this is the imaginary plane. AA cutting plane is imaginary plane. The object is cut with respect to this cutting plane AA, and then the front view. In front view, this section is shown with the help of this hatching line. So when this object is cut through AA, these two holes will be visible. Previously, these two holes are invisible, these are not visible, but when you take the section, then these two holes becomes visible. So this is the full section. In full section, half of the object is removed. Next, half section. In symmetrical objects, to show the internal as well as external features of the object in the same view, this half section is used. In this half section, 1/4 of the part is removed, and 1/4 of the part is removed, and to show the interior and exterior details of the object, half section is taken. Next is removed section. So this removed section, in this removed section, this is similar to the revolved section, but the section view is not shown on the this part, but the section is shown adjacent to this object. The section is shown adjacent to the object. If the removed section of the symmetrical parts are placed on the extension of this center line. If the object is symmetrical, then to show the section, you have to extend this center line and then show this section. This is the removed section. Removed section means section is taken along this A, but this sectional view is not shown on the object. This will show adjacent to the object. This is the sectional view of this object. This is the removed section. Means section is removed from the object. Next is revolved section. So what is revolved section? So when the cross section of the object is revolved through 90 degree to show the view of the object perpendicular to the cutting plane. Means in this the cross section of the object is revolved through 90 degree to show the view perpendicular to cutting plane. Means in this, if you observe in this figure, this cutting plane is vertical. If you observe from this front side, then sectional view is not visible. This is visible from side view. Hence, this sectional view is revolved through 90 degree. Then it is observed from front view. That is called as revolved section. Means this section is revolved through 90 degree. It is called as revolved section. Next is offset section. Means here if you observe to show the details of the part, if the full section is taken, then some features of the objects are not visible. So to make these features visible, the offset section is taken. If you observe this figure, in this there are two holes. This is big hole and this is small hole. So if you take the full section, if you see in this top, you take the full section, then only this bigger hole will be visible and this smaller hole is not visible in case of full section. But if you take this section plane like that, this section plane will cut this bigger hole, then it is offset by some distance and then this plane will pass through this smaller hole. So these two planes are called as offset planes. Means these two planes are at some distance apart. If you take this offset section, then this bigger hole and smaller hole, both holes are visible. So this is the offset section. Next is partial or broken section. So why this partial or broken section is taken? To show the small internal details of the object. To show the small internal details of the object, the partial or broken section is taken. The boundary of the section is shown with thin, irregular freehand lines. Means the boundary is shown with thin, irregular freehand lines in case of this partial or broken section. Next is aligned section. So in this aligned section, any component with odd number of pokes, ribs, holes will give unsymmetrical or misleading section. In such cases, symmetrically placed elements should be rotated into the plane of projection or the plane of paper. So in this there are number of holes and ribs are there, but we are rotating these symmetrically placed elements. Means you have to rotate the top view in the plane of projection and then the section is shown. This is the aligned section. Next is section in one plane. Means if you take the section in one plane, so this is the example of section in one plane. Next, section in two parallel planes. Here the two planes, that is section is taken in two parallel planes. This is one plane, this is another plane, and these two planes are parallel. That's why it is section in two parallel planes. Okay. Next, section in three successive planes. Here there are three planes. This is one plane, this is another, and this is the pipe, that is inclined plane. So this is section in three successive planes. Next, and last is section in two intersecting planes. Means these two planes are intersecting. If you observe this plane, that is section plane A, this plane and this plane, these two planes are intersecting at this center. That's why it is called as section in two intersecting plane. If you cut object in this way, then this sectional view is shown here. So this is the section in two intersecting planes. So in this lecture, you have seen the different types of section planes. Okay, thank you.